They aim to provide health services to the society. A SADCO organization led by the director Onesmus Kahiu camped at the ward for 2 days to give free medical checkup for diabetes and hypertension to the residents. Operating as a private organization with the aim target being to create awareness on diabetes, they offer themselves to help the society with the lacking basic information that one needs to know about the condition.
Organization called Smile Again Diabetic Children Organization, an initiative I started myself to help most children who are diabetic, that is in Kiambu.
This enticed us to know more about the operation of the organization and the dream behind the initiative.
The reason I started this organization is because I saw a need of many people who are diabetic and they are not taken care of, even not in terms of drugs but in terms of information. So I said now I have to do something.
Him being a diabetic too, having lived with the condition for 15 years, this has always pushed him having a better understanding of the condition. It's however a devotion as he targets the most vulnerable in the society, operating deep within the villages, and all this with no pay.
Exact, I started it because I'm diabetic myself. Give me the motivation because in terms of education I've learned a bit, so I was in a position to understand diabetes better and how I can give back to the community. Not only being seen that I'm doing awareness in the top class, but to go to the village, like here today, we are in Wetaidie, like going deep there. Those people who cannot access the facility because they are out most of the times. So I took that initiative of doing it myself. The good thing about it, I actually do it even house to house. Yes, I go to house, I do screening, I do blood pressure screening, I do BMI screening.
Interestingly, after offering the screening services, they identified diabetics who haven't discovered the condition.
In the last 3 months, we have tested more than 2,000 people. 2,000 people, we have diagnosed 100 people with diabetes. I have the statistics. On top of that, those who have pressure, who never knew they had that problem with blood pressure, we have seen 500 and something people who have a problem with blood pressure, they never knew. When it comes to weight, that is what we call BMI. We have seen nearly the 3/4 of the number, they have a problem with their weight. And how do we do that? And then after doing all that, what do we do? Yes, we have tested somebody, we have done a screening. Tumepata mtu sugar zake ziko juu. What do we do? What we do, because we are not medics, we are not doctors, but we are advocates. So we write a referral. Like right now we are in Wetaidie and we have diagnosed many people to be diabetic. So the accessible facility ni wapi? Ni Thika Medical.
Apart from creating awareness, the organization also provides for the insulin to diabetic children by partnering with insulin-producing companies. With the information, I decided to get tested too, to have a knowledge on my health condition.
I'm just about to test my sugar levels and my MBI, and here I have the doctor who will be measuring my height. Doctor,
we are going to start with your weight, with your height.
And how is the life all over diabetic characterized? This kind of test is exactly what a diabetic person needs to go through daily.
Your pressure iko poa.
What more test do I need? I was a bit nervous. I thought I was maybe high or low, but wow.
Your sugars are good, 6.5.
So this is fine.
That one is fine. Actually, we talk about that one is normal. Yeah, they dispose them there.
Okay.
And the question emerged, why children?
So that information, when we access it to the children at their tender age, as they grow up with the condition, they'll see it's not a big issue. I go and I tell them, I'm diabetic too. Can you smile again? Because when they see me and I inject myself, they have hope.
Getting to think of the expenses toward the regulation of blood sugar levels that every diabetic needs to undertake, this makes it a huge sum to comprehend. with equipment that everyone with the condition needs to have for self-regular screening. For instance, this glucometer that is used to measure the sugar levels goes at around 5,000 each.
That is, you're going to live with it until you die. If I start injecting myself right now, sitaacha mpaka nikufe. We usually live on insulin. We inject ourselves until the end of the time. It's not expensive. What is expensive are these ones that are called strips. You put it here, and then you take a pricker, you prick yourself, and you're talking about every day. You put it there, it will read where your sugars are. A diabetic person, the minimum you can use to test your sugars every day, there are 3. To know where your sugars are, so that you can do what? You can do what we call inject yourself. A pack of these, there are 50 strips, they go for 2,000. So what we have been doing, we have been trying to mobilize, using my own fund and friends' fund to facilitate for this. You just go, ukiona mtoto, you just buy for him the strips.
50 strip while using 3 per day. That makes a pack to last for only 16 days. That makes it half a month. In addition to 3 syringes and insulin daily. Lacking the equipment makes it more expensive, mostly when one decides to get to chemist to have the test done.
Most of us hatuna hizi za kupima sugars. We don't have this. So what we do, kwa sababu huna na unataka kujua sukari yako imefika wapi, unaenda kwa chemist. They charge 100, 150, 200. So I can like to have test 3 times a day. So how much is that?
That makes it 600.
600. Yes, per day.
According to him, through information and creating awareness, this kind of expenses can be reduced.
Mostly you don't need to test yourself every day when you know you have controlled your sugars well through the information we are given. Now, control your sugars. How are you supposed to know your sugars are high? When are you supposed to know when your sugars are low? When are you supposed to know to eat? When are you supposed to know not to eat? You need special diet, most of the times. It's expensive.
However, this might be a challenge to many kids in school who finds it very difficult to inject themselves in public. Thus, they end up doing it in an unhygienic place.
For some, there is no special facility for them. So, do you imagine going in the toilet and injecting yourself in terms of hygiene? Actually, even you are not sterilizing the places you are going to inject yourself. Unajiangalia tu ni hapa na ako kwa choo, it's a public toilet, anafanya haraka, akishake, pop. He has not sterilized the place. So, it aids with other complications such as infection. What I want is that in Kiambu, and I'm saying in Kiambu County where I live, I'm not requesting, but I'm requesting the government to provide a facility where all the diabetic children shall be attended to. I was requesting that I'm planning that in Kiambu, and I'm praying this, and I wanted to be, I just love it. Actually, we need a school for diabetic children. There are many, so that we can monitor them well, and that is my goal, by the way. And I'm looking forward to working with the people of Kiambu. So, as Smile Again Diabetic Children Organization, and as their director, I wish everybody Happy New Year. And next time, I don't want to see you in a hospital. I want to see you healthy, wealthy, and wise. Let us pass the information to other people. If you have anything concerning health, in terms of diabetes, please pass that information to other people, and I don't want to see you sick.
For Focus TV, I am Miri Mwangi.